judge tells the killer inadvertently to choose his own fate?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this would be a good video or not. I saw it on my recommended. I was gonna watch it, but I figured I'd throw it in StreamX to see what's up.
Him at the request of Mutant Defects.
And did you have the occasion to be working on your computer down there at the jail while you were talking to him?
I did.
And at some point in time, did Mr. McNabb tell you to look up?
He did.
And when you looked, where was he at in relation to you?
He was probably an inch or two away from the glass, right in front of my face.
So were you separated by glass?
We were separated by glass.
And what did you see when he asked you to look?
He was wearing a turtle suit, which is something that prisoners are wearing when they're on suicide risk. And he wasn't wearing clothing under that, and he had pulled up the turtle suit and
TMNT?
taken out his penis and was masturbating.
And did he masturbate to completion in your presence?
He did.
Thank you. Those are all the questions that I have.
No question, Chuck.
I got a question. Can I address the court, please?
Okay.
I just got one thing I want to say, and that's it. I'd like to say it in front of her since she's the one accusing me.
Damn, man.
What'd he say?
I don't know what he said, but I was like looking at his face tats. What'd he say?
She's the one accusing me.
She's what?
The one accusing me.
Since she's the one accusing me.
Gotta go, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you, miss. Have a good night, man.
And at the time, you can say anything you want to. Is there any further evidence in offering that aggravates?
No, Judge.
Mr. Carter, do you have any evidence to offer in the way of mitigation?
I believe Mr. McNabb would like to address the court.
Okay, you may do so. You may stand up and address the court.
I'd just like the court to know, as well as everybody at home, since this is being broadcasted for whatever reasons, that I did have on a turtle suit and it velcros and it wasn't on properly and it didn't fit properly and the velcros were not on good because they don't stick because they've been used for so many years by so many different people, and I was not masturbating at all in front of her, period. The thing fell off when I stood up, and that was it. There was
You know the problem with this?
none of that, and I would have liked to have told her that since she was the one making the accusation. Since I'm pretty sure by the law states that I have a right to confront my witnesses who accuse me of doing wrong. So I felt like I wanted to say it in front of her since she was the one up here slandering me. And that's all I got to say.
You sure you don't want to talk about the sentencing and all of that? That was the only thing you wanted to
2003
tell the
NBA
court?
press conference
I mean,
suit.
I haven't heard anything about a sentence. I was just
Couldn't hear.
Sentence
commenting on that. I
for the
understand that.
charges.
Scooped in middle
I
school.
wanted to know if you had anything you wanted to say to the court.
I mean, I
prior
got a lot to
sentencing.
say. I got a lot to say, but I'm not going to be able to say half of it.
I don't know, because I don't know what you're gonna say.
I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
Okay,
I've maintained that the whole time. I feel like there was things that were allowed to be said that should have never been allowed to be said and didn't have nothing whatsoever to do with the case and what was being said. Just because somebody has domestic abuse issues with their spouse doesn't mean that they would put their hands on their kids, which has also been pretty much proved that I've never touched my kids in any harmful manner whatsoever. I've never harmed my kids. I didn't even hear anything that said that I had done anything to her in front of the kids. So that doesn't make sense.
Is that
either.
his wife, the one who
And,
talked before?
You know, just to let the record show that I don't
Was
think
there
I
DNA in the
ever
suit?
put my
Good
hands
question.
on her in front of those kids. And I just don't feel like just because somebody has domestic issues with the female in their life that they love, that they were just able to just say, oh, he don't love you and all that stuff just in front of everybody or whatever, which doesn't matter. But I just don't understand how you find somebody guilty of doing something to a 15-day-old baby because there was no evidence whatsoever that proved anything about me putting my hands on my kids. I've never done it. I never would. I don't believe in it. I was beat as a child, and I don't agree with it at all. And I would never do it. I would never do this. That's all I got to say. I would never do it. I'm innocent.
well, I can make a lot of comments on what you said. I can make a lot of comments on the trial, but I know that was just be arguing with you or talking with you. I'll ask you one simple question. You claim you're innocent, so you tell me what sentence the man or woman that you claim did this should receive.
I'll see you, Ali. Have a good night, man.
If
See
you
ya,
ever
Ali.
find out who did them, they deserve to be under the jail.
Okay, so they ought to get the maximum sentence.
Most definitely.
Okay. On the crime of malice murder, I sentence you to life in confinement without parole. On concealing the death of another, I sentence you to 10 years in confinement, consecutive or after. Count one. Do you understand each of your sentences?
Yes, sir.
I want to advise you that you have 30 days after today to file a notice of appeal
It'll be filed.
on this case. I'm going to instruct Mr. Carter on behalf of you to file a
thank you.
motion for a new trial to make sure your rights are protected. If you wish to allege that Mr. Carter did not do an effective job, then we'll bring in another.
Okay, so we can stop. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pretty much, he's either, I think he's like sentenced to he can choose. He has 30 days to choose between either jail for life and like
No
chance
parole?
of getting parole, or no, chance with parole or chance of parole or something like that. Or I didn't hear the second one, but something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of hard to hear the entire time, so it was difficult. Maybe for the
Dang,
video,
dude,
but still.
this video got uploaded
Because he murdered his
month-
2-week-old baby and jacked up from an unsuspecting woman.
a month ago. 9.1 million views. Maximum, most definitely. Damn. I don't really know. Like, so I guess he was being accused of it, and the judge asked him like, so if somebody does this and this, what should they get? And he says
No.
like, I think a judge is like, should they be sentenced for life? He's like, absolutely. And the judge is like, okay then, I guess. Something like that. His sentence is life without parole, and he got an additional charge on top of that. The 30 days is how long he has to file an appeal to get the case reviewed. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, so he got sentenced to life without parole. Like, so that's it. Fuck. That's a big fuck up, man. That sucks, dude.
Let's see this video real quick. Cartoon Sonic and Sonic. This was posted a while ago, but I heard it's like really, dude, 13 million views.